just thinking about the Circle of Courage, because you were so, you brought the Circle of Courage to Counseling for School Success, but to Racker as well. And I'm just curious what, like how you've seen that grow or develop in the agency.
Yeah, it was interesting when I first heard about it. There was something so logical about it, something that just made so much sense. And talking about the 4 basic needs that folks have, however old you are, whatever your other needs may be, it took away some of the pathologizing that can happen in programs that are funded the way some of our programs are, but it really brought things to a common kind of description of where we should be focusing, whether you're in mental health programming or a preschool programming. There's that uniting basic needs that we have. And as you said, as employees, that it wasn't a big leap to see the connection there too. So if we want our staff to stay, they have to feel a sense of belonging and connection to the larger organization. And I think Racker has done well with that. And despite our various locations and geographical differences, that message comes across. So what I really, just to go back there, what I really appreciated was to be able to look at a child and with that lens of what's not as strong in their connection to people or in their sense of mastery. Do they have enough opportunities to be generous in their life? Do people see their talents and their gifts? And it allows us to think of so many creative ways to address some of those things and get bigger than mental health interventions or educational interventions. And I would say we've seen kids blossom with some of that kind of attention. That's really been useful.
Well, there's kind of like a reinvention of that, recently with a couple of staff, right, Sarah?
Mary, I don't know if you know this, but we did send 5 staff over the summer to South Dakota to participate in their training, and it's, Reclaiming Youth has been a little bit dormant during COVID, like the rest of us.
Yeah.
And they, these 5 staff were able to go and do their training, and they've come back with really new energy around it. It's been so much fun to see. A couple of them have been presenting around the agency and feeling like a lot of mastery around, sort of being the messengers for this amazing framework that, and as they point out, it aligns with everything we do and a lot of different theories that we work from in a way that everybody can understand.
Great.
So, yeah.
Oh, that's exciting.
Yeah,
Good.
so we are appreciating that all over again and really working to integrate that with a lot of the things that we do agency-wide too. In the Resilience Initiative, we're really trying to use those principles to work from. Right, Sally?
Yeah, well, and I'm just thinking, the 2 of you are certainly one of the reasons that I've stayed here so long, and just the sense of belonging, of being a part of a great team. So, thank you.